fucking pussy, yeah. I be chopping bitches up, be fucking pussy, yeah. Bitch, give me the number real fucking fast, yeah. Bitch, bend over, let me eat that ass, yeah. Yeah.
What's up, yo? Major PLAYJA here with another GTA 5 video for y'all. So without further ado, let's dive into this slow. And today, I'm going to be showcasing the Vigilante, the grotty Vigilante, A.K.A. the Batmobile. Alright guys, it's available for purchase on Warstock Cash and Carry. It is the second vehicle over. Now, I love that they did the front half from the 1989 Batman movie and the back half from Batman Begins, with actually the top window and spoiler from Batman vs. Superman. So it's actually 3 Batmobiles in one. So it is fucking lit, guys, and it is well worth the purchase. I would highly suggest you guys going about buying this. So now we're just gonna go ahead and purchase this bad boy for the $3,750,000, and it is literally gonna make me the brokest I have ever been in the game. Holy shit, 22K. Wow, I have never been that fucking broke in the game. But it is what it is, y'all. So now I'm gonna make my way over to my CEO office garage and go pick up this bad boy. Now we are gonna be testing out the Vigilante, customizing it, going over all the reviews, and teaching you guys all the tips and tricks. Now, this vehicle cannot be modified in your garage or in LSC. It can only be modified in your mobile operations center. Alright, so it sucks that you guys need a mobile operations center to customize this thing, but it is well fucking worth it, guys. Now, before I start my video on the Vigilante, I know not everyone in GTA has money, so for those of you that want to drive it but don't have the money and don't have any friends with it or something, all you guys have to do is press the options button, go into online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, stunt races, and start up the Inferno race, and you guys can actually test drive the Batmobile for free if you guys cannot afford it. Alright, whoa, that is fucking wicked. This is my first time driving this thing. I'm actually gonna fucking ram some shit out of the way. Boom. This thing is wicked for ramming. The recharging time on this thing is so much quicker than the Rocket Baltic. Look at that. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, not even 2 Mississippi, guys. Where the Rocket Baltic is like fucking 7 Mississippi. Look at this. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Not even 2 full Mississippis, guys. Alright? Not even 2 fucking full Mississippis. So now we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna order this mobile operations center, which I already have an active one apparently. I did not know that. I should know that because I play with expanded radar and I can see the whole map, but I am just way too fucking focused on this car right now to be paying any attention to the map. I don't give a fuck about the map right now. So, this thing is fucking lit. Especially at nighttime. I wouldn't even drive this in the daytime, guys. This is strictly a nighttime vehicle. Alright? Now we're just gonna go in here and modify this bitch. Now it doesn't even show the ramp coming down anymore because it didn't even drive up the ramp. There was no way for it to drive up the ramp. If you have personal vehicle storage, you can't access the rest of your mock. But yeah, guys. So now we are gonna go armor. We're gonna armor that bitch to the tatas. Race brakes. Engine. Lights. It's already got xenon lights, so that saves you guys some money right there. Now for respray, we are gonna go primary color, and then we are gonna go metallic, and the colors look totally different inside here than outside. Alright guys. Now this is the darkest one. We're gonna go with black.
Gonna turn some heads.
And then we're gonna go pearlescent, and we are going to throw a, like me personally, I'm gonna be throwing a red on this because I'm in a personal dilemma. All my cars are red chrome, but the Batmobile is black, so I'm probably gonna be painting it with this right here. Alright, darkest, brightest red possible with all the black. So but for this video I am going to keep it black for you guys. So what you guys are gonna want to do after you add the black pearlescent is go and add a white on it to make it really fucking pop at nighttime. It looks way better than the paint job that it originally comes with. It looks a million times better. Look at that, guys. Alright, we are going to put the frost white on it because it is darker.
That's you set.
Now the crew emblem on the side, guys, is really fucking small. Like, it's ridiculously small. So yeah, I would highly suggest putting it on if you want. I know a lot of people are going to be putting a Batman logo on it, but they should have put it over here on the hood. They should not have put it on the side. Alright guys, so, but hey, it is what it is.
Take your time.
So now guys, when it comes to the suspension, I would highly suggest not grabbing the suspension because this thing hits curbs already. It's already low enough to the ground. It has a hard enough time getting up sidewalks as is, so do not go ahead and throw on race suspension. It doesn't even fucking make a difference, guys. Like, doesn't make a difference at all. Alright, so now go ahead, we're gonna grab transmission, go down to turbo, we're gonna grab turbo, go down, weapons, you guys need to grab the missiles, alright? Now, I am so fucking glad that you do not have to unlock these in research because that would just be some bullshit. Wheels, we cannot change the rims whatsoever, guys, but I'm sort of happy with that because these rims look fucking lit. They look fucking perfect, and that's probably exactly why they did it. So plus they would have had to add different shaped tires. They probably would have had to go back into their rim system and change the back tires bigger, and I don't know how the fuck they would do that, but they managed to patch shit all the time, so clearly they can change shit in the game. Now, because we can't change the rims on these guys, that means that we cannot paint the stock rims. So, we can't use the paint stock rims glitch that's on my channel, you're gonna have to just leave them black, alright? So that's why I would suggest leaving the Batmobile black, because the fucking thing's black in the first place. So it does come already with bulletproof tires. That's a bonus, especially for the fucking price you're paying, guys. Now, yeah, like if you had to pay 20 grand for that, that would be fucking whack. Now we're gonna put the limo tint on it, and we are completely done, guys. Now you're just gonna want to exit, and keep in mind, guys, the paint when you're in the mobile operations center looks way fucking different than when it's outside. So it sucks that you're not going to be able to see what color it is, because you guys may have to paint it, go outside, and be like, I don't like it, drive it back in, drive it out, I don't like it, drive it in, drive it back out, oh, okay, I like it. So, be ready to have a couple extra bucks there for when you guys are fucking painting this thing, alright? Look at that now. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. It almost looks like the second movie that Michael Keaton was in. With Danny DeVito as Penguin and Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. This thing looks fucking wicked with this black and frost white. Now I'm gonna take it to the vehicle display place to show you guys, but look at that. It really makes the curves and definition, the very beautiful shape of this car pop. Now, as you guys can see, the front of it is from the 1989 Batman movie with Michael Keaton as Batman. Now, if you guys don't know who Michael Keaton is the guy who played Vulture in the new Spider-Man Homecoming movie. For you young cats out there, alright? Now, I'm young myself, I'm not too old, but I am highly educated on Marvel and DC, as I even have a Mr. Freeze tattoo on my arm in real life. The cartoon one, the blue one, with the red goggles and the glass dome on his head. So now, guys, we are going to be getting into the review of the Vigilante, a.k.a. the Batmobile, the Keaton Mobile slash fucking Balemobile. Alright. Now, this thing is sick. This thing is fucking lit, guys. Alright. I'm going to be running through all the pros and cons of this vehicle. Now, I would suggest driving this vehicle at nighttime, as it is the Batmobile, and this is when it does look best. Now, there's a couple things that you guys need to know if you guys are going to purchase this vehicle. Alright, guys, it is for sale on Warstock Cash and Carry. So, we're just going to go into the internet here. Warstock Cash and Carry. It is the second one over. It is called the Vigilante. It's part of Smuggler's Run. Now, it's only a two-seater. Now, here is the downside to this, guys. You guys are going to need about $6.4 million. I know, it says only $3,750,000, but you're going to need 6.4 mil, strictly because you need an MOC in order to even upgrade this thing, and you're going to need to upgrade it after. Plus, I'm pretty sure you guys need a bunker in order to own the MOC. So add another mil on that, you're looking at like 7.4, 7.5. Fucking ridiculous. That easily makes that the most expensive vehicle in the game, because that's everything you need to soup it up. So that's how much it costs, and it says, today's society is broken. We all know who's behind it, but we're afraid to speak out. Hardworking cops, human rights lawyers, investigative journalists, social media managers, a cartel of vested interests who would think nothing of trampling the freedoms of a semi-legitimate business person such as yourself. It's time someone took the law into their own hands. And if you're in the market for some fully weaponized, rocket-propelled civic order, the Vigilante is the only game in town. Alright, now this thing is amazing, guys. It has the front half of the 1989 Batman movie with Michael Keaton as Batman, and it has the back half from Batman Begins with Christian Bale as Batman. Now, Rockstar is infamous for doing this, guys. They always put the front half of a vehicle with the back half. Now, I'm assuming it's due to copyright infringement, and they don't want their asses to get sued. So, that's probably why, guys. Now, off the hop, you guys get machine guns with it. The machine guns are shitty. They are not great. They fucking suck. You actually need to be quite a ways back in order to even kill someone with them. So, yeah, they suck, guys. They really fucking suck. So, I would highly suggest getting the missile upgrade, as these things are amazing. It holds 30 missiles, alright, and they can shoot even on green and hit propulsion just like the rocket Voltic. This thing actually recharges in like not even 2 Mississippi. I've counted it before, opposed to the rocket Voltic, which is like 6 or 7 Mississippi. Alright, now yeah, I would highly suggest buying this car, guys. It's almost like a ramp buggy, an oppressor, and a ruiner all in one. It can ram shit out of the way, it can blow shit up, and you've got the rocket propulsion on the back. Now, I don't have any clue why Rockstar made this only able to take one explosive. Like, when I say one explosive, guys, I'm talking even a fucking grenade will blow up your Batmobile. That makes no sense, you know? Like, even in Batman Begins, what's it look like? It's a black tank, you know? Like, how's a tank blow up with one grenade? Doesn't make any sense. And another thing that doesn't make any fucking sense with this thing is due to the simple fact that it can't even be cargo bombed, guys. Alright? So it really sucks, and it doesn't even have bulletproof glass. So, one shot, especially if someone has auto aim on, and you guys are fucked. Now the flat black, the matte paint job that comes on this is not the greatest. So I will be showing you guys what color black to paint it if you guys really want it to pop at night. You guys can see like all the curves of it. You guys have got a gloss to it, and even when you drive past like colored buildings on the rich strip over there on like the Hollywood Boulevard, we would call it if this were real life, I guess. You guys can see the reflections of everything. It looks beautiful at night, alright? Now the headlights on this do come out of the front. You know, they're sort of like some Corvette headlights, but I like it when they are in because it looks exactly like the Batmobile, the Michael Keaton Batmobile. Now, if you guys don't know who Michael Keaton is, that's actually the guy that played Vulture. So, if you're hitting the club to go chop some pussy, man, and you need a wingman, I'd holler at Michael Keaton. But yeah, so back into the logistics of this thing, alright? And the characteristics. Now, if it gets damaged, guys, you guys can repair it for free. I'm going to show you guys how to do that here. What you guys are going to want to do is simply just call your mobile operations center. Alright. Now, it's even sort of got the window of the Batman vs. Superman. You know, it's sort of got the spoiler and window of the Batman vs. Superman with the back of the tumbler with the front of the Michael Keaton Batmobile. It's fucking crazy. Now, you guys can use the same method as I use on foot to make my personal vehicles appear closer. See how I just didn't touch anything and I looked above myself like this by pulling down on the right analog stick and just leave it like that while your vehicles are being ordered, whether it's a personal vehicle or your MOC. Your vehicles appear a hell of a lot closer. Now, the bulletproof glass. This thing does not have bulletproof glass at all. It sucks. Like I said, one shot to the head and you guys are fucking dead. One explosive and you guys are dead. Now, I guess that's to balance out the defensive factor with the offensive factor. This thing is amazing offensively, but defensively it is shit. Alright? So you guys seen how I drived in here? And now it's repaired. It doesn't say repair vehicle. You don't have to pay to repair it. Alright? Now, if you guys are looking for this sick fucking paint job that makes it accent all the curves of the body and everything like that and reflect in certain lights and then look flat black in certain lights and have a gloss to it still, what you guys are going to want to do is go respray primary, go to metallic and throw a flat black on there as the carbon black is lighter and that is the darkest black. Alright, so go ahead and throw black on there and then go pearlescent, and then you guys are going to want to throw the frost white, I believe. Alright, it's not the ice white, it's the darker white. Alright guys, so go ahead, exit. Now when you're painting your Vigilante, it looks completely different, guys, inside than it does outside. Look at that, it's even got like a blackish, bluish tinge to it, sort of. Like from the second movie that this Batmobile was in. The one with Danny DeVito as Penguin and Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. It's got that it did in that movie. I'm just gonna show you guys under the bridge. Look at that. Amazing, right? It looks pitch black, and then when the light hits it, you guys can actually see the curves of the body and stuff. And I am digging those headlights. It's too bad that they didn't come yellow as stock and then with the xenon upgrade, because when you add the xenon upgrade, it doesn't even do anything, guys. I wish they were yellow, because then it would look more like the Keaton Mobile, and the original lights were actually where the missiles were in the movie. Now this thing in the front is supposed to be a turbine engine. Um, it's got the turbine engine on the front, and that's how it shoots the rocket out the back. So Batman literally took a jet engine and hooked it up to the front and attached the exhaust to the back so that it can intake air and then push it out of the back, which is a really genius idea if you ask me, on Bruce Wayne's behalf. So if you guys are curious as to where I display vehicles, it is over here at Rockford Plaza. Now this thing sucks at getting up curbs, guys, so if you're going to come over here to display it, back up, alright? Don't go from the front, because it won't even get up there. I promise you guys. As I said in the customization aspect of this video, leave the suspension normal because it will not go ahead and get up curbs. Now the only thing the gun is good for on this, guys, is killing pedestrians. Don't get out, don't get out. Because he was gonna blow it up. The second we got out, he was gonna blow it up with sticky bombs. He got killed. What do you mean? On the back? Like, Voltic? Of course. Now you said you made your voice not able to be shared, right? Alright, wicked. I'm not gonna be talking at all, I'm just gonna be driving around and like shooting people and stuff for the video. Did I get him? Nice. That was the guy throwing proximity mines or sticky bombs underneath of the car so that when we got out we would blow up. Or so that even though we're in passive and he can't damage the car, the second one of us got out he could blow it up. Yeah, you can repair your vehicle for free in here. People don't know that, but look at that, guys. Doesn't even fit up the fucking ramp. Can't even drive up the ramp, guys. Something else that makes no fucking sense with this vehicle. It can't get up curbs. It's the Batmobile, the most unstoppable vehicle in fucking DC universe, and it can't even get up a curb, or it can't even drive in the mobile operations center. Fucking shit. So now, guys, when you guys get this thing destroyed, it does take 5 minutes to get it back. Like, for instance, say it gets blown up, or you drive into a fucking gas tank at the gas station or something, or you shoot a missile too close to someone, too close in front of you, and you kamikaze yourself, you are going to have to wait 5 minutes to call your mechanic and get it back. It's sort of just like the cooldown times on the special vehicles. Now, it fucking sucks, but I can show you guys how to skip it. It's just like the Hydra glitch, how to spawn your Hydra next to you. So right here, guys, I'm going to blow myself up for you guys to show you. Alright, so I've committed suicide, and now it's going to take me 5 minutes to reorder it from my mechanic. So what you're going to do, guys, is call Moore's Mutual Insurance. You guys are going to call in the replacement. And once you guys see it pop up on the mini-map, once it shows your car pop up on the mini-map, simply go Options, Online, Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar Created, then go into Missions, and then go a Titan of a job. Simply start it up, and then back out from the settings screen by pressing circle, or B if you're on Xbox. So there we go, I quit. And voila, we got the Batmobile right back without waiting the 5 minutes. Like I said, fuck that shit, man. I ain't waiting 5 minutes for another Batmobile, bro. I'm gonna go kill some more motherfuckers. Now, me personally, I love the sound of this thing, man. When you're revving it up, it sounds exactly like the Tumbler, guys. It is fucking sick. And there's a couple other things that I've got to run through with you guys about this vehicle. You know, when you're going to soup it up, guys, like I said earlier, you cannot change the rims, so you can't use the paint stock rim glitch with the iFruit app. So that sucks, but hey, sometimes the stock rims look the best on vehicles, and I think these stock rims are fucking perfect for this thing. I think they are perfect. Now, I'm also going to be doing a top 5 glitched outfits Now, I'm also gonna be doing a top 5 video of best paint jobs for the Batmobile, guys. So be sure to check that out. Now, it's got a really long wheelbase, guys. So it is fucking horrible at turning. So I'm gonna give you guys some turning tips for this. When you guys are turning, you're gonna want to let off the gas, tap the brake, and use the left stick to turn. So let off the gas, tap, 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 and that's how you guys will not spin out with this thing. And if you take a really sharp enough turn, you guys will actually fucking flip over. It'll do a 2-wheel motion. Like you're on some Snoop Dogg tips or something, guys. So yeah. Now, when it comes to the rocket propulsion on the back, when it is blue, it is ready to go. When it's purple, it is not recharged yet, alright? Now, let's say you guys run out of missiles, alright? Let's say you guys use all 30 missiles, and you're like, oh fuck, now I gotta drive home to go get more, or I gotta order another one. What you're gonna do, guys, is you guys are gonna use my glitch to order a second personal vehicle right away without driving away from it, or something like that. So what you guys are gonna want to do, guys, is register as motorcycle club, return personal vehicle home, and then just call your mechanic and request it again. Alright, guys, so you just go like that, you register, go, you return it, pull up your phone, you go, you call your mechanic. See, I didn't even take a step, and I can order it. I didn't have to drive away.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook
I didn't
you up.
have to get one of my friends to drive me a little further so I could reorder another one. I didn't have to go home, bring it in, take it back out to get more missiles.
It's coming at you.
I can literally just do that, and then boom, I've got more missiles. Now, to get into the interior of this thing, guys, it looks a lot like the 1989 Batmobile. It's even got a 3-spoked steering wheel, just like the Batmobile. Alright, it's got the radar, it's got all these dials, all these buttons. It's really fucking cool, guys. It's really cool. So I would stay registered as an MC, guys, while you are driving this around, so that you guys can just keep calling it for when you guys need new missiles. And like I said, if it does get blown up, guys, you can just use my Hydra glitch to spawn another one without waiting that whole fucking 5 minutes, which is completely ridiculous if you guys ask me. Now, back to the shitty turning because of the wide wheelbase. Alright, it's too bad this thing didn't have the grappling hook. Like, for the price that you pay for this thing, you know, for the 6.4, 6.5 mil, we're just gonna say 6.5 mil to call it even. Alright, guys? Well, actually, you guys need a bunker in order to even buy the MOC, so we're gonna say 7 mil, alright? So for 7 mil, for this thing to take one explosive is fucking bullshit. But like I said earlier in the video, I'm assuming it's to do with the offensive compared to defensive. You know, would you rather have something that can take 5 rockets with no offense, or something that can take 1 rocket with 30 missiles? You know what I mean? It's an even trade-off if you ask me. Plus, what fucking more can you ask for, guys? It's the Batmobile. It is the Batmobile. This thing is awesome. I love it. It's my favorite fucking car in the game. Now, a lot of you guys probably don't know this because it just says the Vigilante, but it is actually made by Grotti. And I'm sure, as a lot of my subscribers know, and my followers, Grottis are my favorite car in the game. It was the first supercar that I owned, the Turismo R. you know, and now I've upgraded to the X80 Proto, but I still keep the Turismo Classic in there just to have an old school Turismo and a new school Grotti, you know what I mean? But now that the Vigilante is considered a Grotti, man, that just fucking brings it over the top for me, guys. But yeah, if you guys did see the 1989 movie, there was a grappling. He shoots the grappling hook into a side of a building, and it helps him make like a super ass sharp turn, while the rest of the people just crash into like the vegetable truck and stuff. It is wicked. And for the price we pay for this thing, it should be way more armored. It should have that feature, the grappling hook being able to turn corners, and it should also be able to drop bombs out of the tires. You guys should be able to drive next to someone, boom, and then drop the bomb out of the tire. My favorite cars are also Grotti. Yeah, I know, eh, Diamond? Wicked, bro. Now, because of the one explosive aspect to the Batmobile, guys, you guys can go ahead and use the vehicle God mode glitch so that it doesn't get blown up after one missile, but chances are, you know, you're gonna get reported. I don't report people because I ain't a fucking rat. You know, from where I'm from, snitches get stitches. But, you know, the simple fact that if you were to use the vehicle God mode and someone shot you with a explosive, I'm funny as fuck. Thanks, bro. If someone shot you with an explosive, man, fuck, like, you know, your car is done. Now, what would be awesome, guys, what would be really fucking awesome, yeah, like, cause I know for a fact if you shot someone with an explosive and they only took one explosive and their Vigilante didn't blow up, people would be fucking snitching on your ass in a minute. You would definitely get ratted on. Now, another con to this vehicle is that it cannot be picked up by a cargo bob. I'm not sure if I've already said that in the video, guys, but there's so many things that I am running through with this car for you, so please forgive me if I say the same thing twice. You know, I'm a fucking high case, I can't help it, I got short-term memory loss, I might forget, fuck, you know, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name, you know, like, shout out to Lil Pump, yeah, I make them bitches say ooh too. But yeah, man, this thing is fucking lit. Like I said, I've got a little surprise here that I'm going to be doing for you guys at the end of the video. So be sure to stick and check that shit out. Now, it would be awesome, guys, if you were able to put the armor over the vehicle. Like, okay, yeah, let's say Rockstar made it so it takes one missile, but you can stop, you can come to a complete stop, and then you click both analog sticks or something, and then boom, and then the fucking armor goes over the whole fucking thing, just like in the movie. That would be wicked. That, then I would be like, okay, cool, it can take one missile while it's driving and on the offense, but if you are stationary, not being able to use any weapons, and you put that shield on, it should be able to take like fucking 20 RPGs. I think that would be really wicked. But then they would definitely get sued for copyright infringement because they'd be using the grapple, they'd be using the Leo bombs, they'd be using the shield. They would get fucking sued up the ass, guys. Like a bitch doing Greek, alright? I cannot get over how much I love this fucking car, guys. It's not even a car. I can't get over how much I love the Batmobile. Alright? It's a mobile, it's not a car. Pretty soon it's gonna be the M-Wing mobile. Fuck, matter of fact, I'm probably gonna grab myself 2, just so I can keep 1 red and 1 all black. Oh shit, that was a rhyme. Might as well throw in that my ad-lib is yeah. But yeah, guys, this thing is fucking lit. I don't care how many times I've said that in the game. Machine gun sucks, guys. Like I said, it's only good for civilians. If you go to use that on someone, like another player, even if they're like a level 10, they'll still kill you, because this thing does not have armored glass. Which doesn't make any sense. If it's gonna take 1 rocket to explode it, at least give it some armored glass, guys. What the fuck? And say you're causing so much mayhem in this thing that you get 5 fucking stars. You guys can literally go into your MOC and you guys will lose your stars for free. This thing can even take out helicopters. It's awesome. You just gotta get it the right angle. So I would suggest, guys, using my how not to die in a car trick with this thing because it doesn't have armored windows. Constantly keep your inventory open and eat snacks, especially if you're going to be trolling players with this thing, if you're not off the radar or if you're not Ghost. Alright, because ghosting off the radar is for pussies, but when you are trolling, a lot of people that do troll do it off the radar, and by going Ghost, which even I do myself when I'm trolling. I don't troll constantly, but if something like the Oppressor or the Batmobile or some shit like that comes out, it's fucking wicked. Of course I'm gonna troll with that thing and have other people like, oh, what the fuck. As you guys are gonna see at the end of this video, I'm gonna add a quick little, like, maybe 4-minute kill montage, and you'll even hear some of the players' reactions. You know, this one guy was like, real nice, real cute asshole, or something. It was hilarious. Boom, we just got the fucking helicopter, as you guys can see. Now don't fire rockets when cars are in front of you, because like I said, this thing only takes 1 explosive, and then you're fucked. Should we go get that person's shipment? People can't outrun you in this thing, guys. You got the boost. You can catch up to people to kill them so quick. Now, like I said, guys, I only like driving this thing at nighttime because it is the Batmobile, and like, you gotta love it. You know, look at the first person view. You know, the window and the front. Boom. Exactly like the Tim Burton classic. It is fucking awesome, guys. It is. Like, I literally can't get over it. And as I said earlier, it's got the 3-point steering wheel, just like in the movie. All the buttons, the radar. But yeah, like I said, it's too bad if it didn't have the grappling hook to turn corners way better. And it's too bad if you couldn't pull up next to people and drop bombs out of the tires. And it's too bad if, with the exception of the 1 explosive, maybe you could go stationary, click both right analog sticks, and then within 3 seconds, the armor shell comes on it, and then it's fucking invincible. No matter what they use, RPGs, whatever. Alright? That would be awesome. One more wicked thing about this Batmobile, guys, are the doors, alright? They are fucking wicked. Butterfly doors, to be exact. Boom. Look at that. Those are fly. And you can actually drive around with them up. And they look fucking wicked. Now, in case you guys are wondering where I do my vehicle displays, I display them at Rockford Plaza. That's actually wicked. I didn't even notice. That is the font from the original Batman cartoon. At least the one that I grew up on in the mid-90s, I would say. And the rest of you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. So that will make for an awesome screenshot right there for those that get it. I'm actually gonna take one right now. All black everything. All black everything. So now, guys, we're getting into the cargo bob test.
Alright, so as you guys can see, this cargo bob cannot even pick up the Grotti Vigilante. It literally drags down the cargo bob. I was gonna fly it over the water and see if it actually makes the cargo bob sink, but I'm not trying to pay 20 grand for my Vigilante, as I am broke as fuck right now. So, yeah, guys, it's completely retarded. A cargo bob can pick up a tank, but it can't pick up a Batmobile. It makes no sense whatsoever, guys.
This guy's gonna fucking blow me up, I know he is. Okay, maybe not.
Come on, let's go! There's no way out! Cover, coming right up! You douche lord!
Come on, Lester. Fat ass, pick up your fucking phone.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't take the fucking cargo bob. And, yeah, see, he took it. It's okay, I'm gonna go get him for that. Boom, motherfucker. Now, I usually don't kill people this much, guys. But, man, this thing, I don't know what else to say. That's what it's meant for, man. It's meant for fucking killing. Gotcha. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we've actually glitched back in with the weather. It's going on nighttime. Now when nighttime starts is when the thunder and lightning starts. And dude, this looks fucking wicked, man. This looks so sick. So yeah guys, if you guys want to do this, all you guys need to do, like I said, is start up the Inferno race, and then invite a friend, you know, count to 5 seconds after the race starts, go to switch to a story mode character, and then suspend the application, and select capture gallery and go to trim a clip. That's how you suspend the application, and then simply go back into it. Man, this looks so wicked while driving the Batmobile, guys. This looks awesome. Now, I don't know if everyone else in the window can see it, or if only you can see it, but this looks fucking lit. Now, I'm not sure if you guys played Arkham Knight at all, but Scarecrow actually releases this gas on the city, this toxin, and everything sort of has like an orange tinge to it, and shit's on fire, and the sky's like thundering and lightning, and the wind's howling, and it is fucking awesome, guys. So yeah, this is how you get the Inferno weather into online. And if you guys want to do this using like not director mode, but like Rockstar Editor, and you know, save some clips right now while you're driving around like this, it would look really fucking sick in Rockstar Editor. People would be like, how the fuck did that guy do that? Now, if you guys want to remove the weather, alright, like this weather will stick when you're switching sessions, this weather will stick if you die, this weather will stick for as long as you guys want it, or until Rockstar patches it. So, it's perfect for running around in your Halloween costume with some friends and shit, and, you know, it's like it's still Halloween week in GTA, because it's too bad they don't release this weather in online when it's Halloween, like how they release the snow in Christmas time and shit. You know, this would look wicked if the whole city looked like this every Halloween, guys. This would look amazing. The Batmobile sucks, dude.
Fuck you, cabroncito!
But that's how you guys know that I make a lot of movies. I've reached the maximum amount of footage, guys. But this weather looks awesome when you guys set shit on fire. I believe that's the only thing missing, guys, is the buildings are not on fire. I believe that's the only thing missing from this. That is pretty much it, guys, for the Batmobile showcase and all the tips and tricks that you guys need to know to have a better game session with your Vigilante. But I've got to head back to the Bat Cave right now. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment below, subscribe, and click that bell icon to be notified every time that I do upload a new video. Easy, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Wing.
for me, you can find me in the GT.